Chapter 2. Senses of Touch and Smell. The organs that help us to feel and sense the things around us are called sense organs. These are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. They help us in seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling. These 5 sense organs help us to know what is happening around us. We sense sight from the eyes, sound from the ears, smell from the nose, taste from the tongue, and touch from the skin. Nose, eyes, ear, tongue, skin. Sense of touch. We feel things with our skin. It tells us if something is soft, hot, cold, or rough. The skin covers the body. There are millions of nerves under the skin. There are different nerves to feel cold or hot objects, pain, pressure, etc. Some parts of our body are more sensitive than the others. When we touch the skin, the nerves under our skin get pressed. Immediately, the pressed nerves send a message to our brain. The brain tells us what type of object we have touched. Good and bad touch. People touch in different ways. Some touches make you feel happy. When your mother hugs you, you feel love and affection. But if an unknown person or a stranger touches you, pats on your back, or hugs you, you don't like it and feel fearful and uneasy. Therefore, there are 2 types of touches, good and bad. However, some touches can make us feel uncomfortable. If someone touches you where you don't want to be touched, it is a bad touch. We should share this with our parents or elders. They will protect us and keep us safe. Do you know? Skin is the largest sense organ. It has its color due to the presence of a substance called melanin. Be careful what you touch. We feel good when we get a pat on our back or are hugged by our family members. Many times parents tell you not to touch certain things. This may be because these things are dangerous and you may get hurt. Therefore, we should not touch strange objects or some plants like cactus and poison ash. The thorns of the cactus plant can hurt our skin. The poison ash secretes poisonous juices. We should be careful while handling sharp objects like blades and knives. We should not touch hot objects with bare hands. Sense of smell. Our nose helps us to smell different things like the fragrance of flowers and the aroma of eatables. We breathe in air through the nose. It helps us to keep us alive. There are different types of smells. Flowers and perfumes are sweet smelling. Garbage and drains have a bad smell and we call it bad odor. When we breathe, these smells enter our nose through the nostrils. Once they enter the nostrils, the air moves into the space at the top of the nose. These nerves immediately send a signal to the brain. The brain reads the signal and tells us what kind of smell it is. It tells us if a thing smells good or bad. We smell with our nose. Let us be sensitive. Some people are allergic to certain smells. They might be allergic to smell of certain kinds of food, perfumes, room fresheners, etc. People who are differently abled. There are some people who cannot see, hear, speak, or walk like everyone else. They are differently abled people. These people have special schools. Here, they are taught to overcome their disability and lead a normal life. People who cannot hear or speak learn to communicate through sign language. They are also taught lip reading so they can understand what others are saying. People who are visually impaired use their sense of touch to read and write. They use a special script known as Braille. This script has raised dots in a set pattern. People who cannot see can feel the raised letters with their fingers. People who cannot walk take the help of various walking aids like walking stick, wheelchair, and crutches. Differently abled people. If a person loses a limb due to an accident, he can get an artificial limb. Children suffering from polio disease learn to walk with the support of calipers. Value voice. Differently abled people need our love and respect. Key words. Nerve. One of the long, thin threads like fiber in the body that carries messages between the brain and parts of the body. Braille. A system of reading in which the letters of the alphabet are represented by raised dots so that they can be felt by the fingers. Let's remember. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. These organs help us to see, hear, smell, taste, and feel. The skin helps us feel different objects through touch. A good touch makes us feel happy, nice, and comfortable. Bad touch makes us uncomfortable and fearful. People who are visually impaired use their sense of touch to read and write.